I want to plant some of those seeds. I want to offer a little bit of hope. How can we do that as individuals?
Well, look, I mean, I think to be honest, you're already doing it by the work you're doing here, and I think it's really important that you're able to give people the voice. I mean, I get plenty of opportunities to talk about myself, right? But I think giving people that opportunity, that voice, is hugely important. But it's like, I didn't win my first general election. I didn't win my second one either, and I also didn't win my third one. Do you know what I mean? So be resilient. But if it's something you're passionate about, don't let anyone tell you can't do it. It's really important. And I think it's kind of what can you do? It's difficult, isn't it? Because I think it's about looking at what do you want to do and what can you. I mean, I would say with the work you're doing with the podcast, it's whether there's more young people that want to be involved and whether we can get some young voices maybe. Yeah, I mean, so I just think there's. I think my biggest criticism of where education has gone in recent years, without making a political point, was I think it's become very narrowed, and there's learning everywhere. There's opportunity everywhere, and actually giving young people opportunity to learn about technology, how to do a podcast, how to do a radio show, whatever it might be. Is do you know what I mean?
So a thing for me that this has done. This has given me a quality of life outside of this podcast. All of a sudden, I went from a place of being in life a bit lonely and a bit isolated to now 18 months later, I'd say I've got like 300 plus friends.
Yeah.
Because everyone I sit down with, I get to know them very well.
Yeah.
And that friendship and that connection doesn't just end at the podcast. It continues past there. And I think everyone could do with that.
Yeah, no, I mean, it goes back. There's a lot to be said. I know we've got mobile phones pointing at us as we're speaking, but there's a lot to be said, though, isn't there, about that? Turn your phone off and have a conversation with somebody. And you're right. This actually kind of makes it happen, which is really nice, isn't it? But I think there's a lot to be said for that real life interaction. I think that, as I say, technology is brilliant for a lot of reasons, but I think the danger of it is we lose. We've lent too much into it almost. Yeah, make an effort to have the university reunion or the catch up with friends, because that's really important. Because otherwise, you end up just living online, and that's not. I don't think that's necessarily